Welcome to Yammo's Reading Room, Jammerinos. Today, we've got another Robert Munsch book. This one is called Good Families Don't. One night, Carmen walked up the stairs to her bedroom. There, lying on her bed, was a great big purple, green, and yellow fart. She ran down the stairs, yelling, "Mommy, Daddy! Mommy, Daddy! Mommy, Daddy! There is a fart up on my bed!" "Don't be ridiculous," said her father. "Good families like ours do not have farts." Nevertheless, he walked up the stairs to see what was going on. When he opened the door to the bedroom, the fart jumped on him. He said, "Ah, ah, ah," and fell right on down. After a while, Carmen began to wonder how her father was doing. She crawled up the stairs very slowly, looked over the top step, and saw her father's feet sticking out from underneath the fart. So Carmen ran downstairs, yelling, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy! There's a fart on top of Daddy!" "Don't be ridiculous," said the mother. "Good families like ours do not have farts. What would the neighbors say?" Nevertheless, she went upstairs to see what was going on. She opened the door, and the fart jumped on her. She said, "Ah, ah, ah," and fell right on down. Carmen ran to the phone and called the police. She said, "Help, help! There's a fart on top of Mommy and Daddy." "Don't be ridiculous," said the police. "Good Canadians do not have farts. What would the Americans say?" Nevertheless, 3 police drove over to see what was going on. They knocked on the door. Blam, 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 blam. Carmen opened the door and said, "It's upstairs." When the police were halfway up the stairs, the farts started to jump on them. They pulled out their badges and yelled, "Stop!" But everyone knows that farts don't listen to cops. It jumped on them. They went, "Ah, clack, arr," and fell right on down. Carmen decided it was time to leave. She was going to run completely away. She ran through the living room, through the kitchen, into the backyard, and crashed into her mother's favorite rose bush. She got an idea. She picked the biggest rose and gave it a smell. Carmen held the rose out in front and walked back through the kitchen and into the living room. She found the fart hiding behind the piano eating a can of beans. Carmen walked up and stuck the rose right in the fart's nose. It said, "Ach, gawk, arr! What a terrible smell!" and it ran out the front door. Then the mother got up off the floor, the father got up off the floor, and the police got up off the floor. They all looked at Carmen and yelled, "That was a fart!" "Don't be ridiculous," said Carmen. "Good families like ours do not have farts." And she walked up the stairs and went to bed. But Carmen's mother stayed up very late that night, working at her sewing machine. And it turned out that sometimes good children do have farts after all. And that was Good Families Don't by Robert Munsch. A little bit of a stinky book, if you ask me. Well, thank you very much for coming back to Yammo's Reading Room, Jammerinos, and we'll see you next time.